It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Middle.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
An audible here to get a new look.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying the big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And an Eagle first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. 63. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now Jackson, off play action. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Boy, so that one, Charles, is a crusher. Take away the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's where defenders, Brandon, really use the sideline to their advantage, because if you can influence the receiver to step out of bounds, you know he can't be the first to touch it when he re-enters the field of play, and that's going to cost him 6 points.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Running left, here's Mitchell. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Once more with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Jackson, flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 79 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Swift. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Once again, it's Swift. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they will rally and stop him short of first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On the move to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And they're going to speed things up here. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Quick. Hey, middle. Hey.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh. Middle. Yeah. You. Go ahead. 13. Hey, report.
Jackson will keep it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Great. Set. Hey, 73.
On 1st down, Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, they set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 8. A toss left side for Mitchell. Now he's free up the left sideline. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Ravens have got it. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 50 yards. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Eagles 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the